Hi guys, so we're here for the first video of our new economics channel with Marco and Briac. So we are presenting the topic 5, which is, does economic growth generate inequality between the poor and the rich? And we're actually defending the positive stand of this affirmation. So, first of all, we all know that income inequality has always existed. Even if lots of efforts have been made at all sectors, such as the local one in your company, the national one, or even the global one, income inequality has become more acute. Growth actually does not reflect only economic structure, like the importance of sectors, labor skills, and also the size of public sector, but also the whole social structure, and that's why the relative weight of socioeconomic groups, or the way in which individuals define themselves according to the other groups, and how economic inequality is defined. We also have to say that income inequality must exist along with economic growth in order to maximize social welfare and make people be motivated to be rewarded, in this case with money.
Economic growth, brought mainly by education, is more likely to affect the urban population because they often have jobs that require higher skills than the rural population, who mostly work in the agricultural sector and therefore have learned their skills from the past generations. So this means that economic growth is not as beneficial to them. Also, brought by the fast development of the service sector, this will also not have such a big effect on the rural population compared to the urban population. Therefore, this is another factor widening the gap between lower and upper class. According to Kuznets, the manufacturing sector was the main driver of the economic growth, whereas in the modern day, economic growth is being spearheaded by the service industry. So as we can see, this is a graph of the mean income in the US between 1975 and 2007 with the income inequality. And as we can see, there's a positive correlation, meaning that as the country economically developed, income inequality increased.
Moreover, the location of the population can change from rural areas to urban areas when dealing with economic growth affecting income inequality. The imperfect capital market hypothesis demonstrates that inequality is related to credit barriers. Reducing the power of the poorer classes to invest in physical and human capital. For example, people who can invest lots of money in businesses, stocks, bonds, making them more rich proportionally, causes economic growth, but at the same time it increases the inequality between the rich and the poor. Falah and Patridge in 2007 in an article show that a positive correlation exists between inequality and growth in the metropolitan areas, and a negative correlation exists in non-metropolitan areas. The explanation given is that in urban areas, in an economy with many businesses, a large set of services, and specialization of labor, this causes high-skilled labor to be attracted to these urban areas, and hence lead to inequality of the wages due to more high-skilled and low-skilled jobs, eliminating the middle ones. Whereas in the rural areas, presence of more intimate personal relationships and lack of anonymity results in inequality being more personal and hence weakens the number of people willing and able to work, and in turn economic growth.
Like this video, click here to like.
And if you want to subscribe to our channel with more economics video which will be uploaded in further time, you just click here.